Hi guys, it's Dr. Saru, Karibuni Tena, and for those people who are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. For those people who know me well, they know that September is my birth month, and September babies tunajisikiaga sana. We like to celebrate like all year round if possible. So this particular September, I've decided to be very intentional with my friends and the people around me. And today we're going to be visiting with you guys to several children's homes and rescue centers so that we can go and give some of the goodies that we had. Some of them were food items, and also my daughter's clothes that she's outgrown in very mint condition, but I miss when my daughter was this young, but I can't wait to see other girls or boys if they can wear the t-shirts, and their mothers, of course, because I have some of my stuff also that I'm giving out. Can't wait for them to enjoy this small token of appreciation, so that hata how wajisikie they have people. It was quite an emotional roller coaster for me this day, but I was just doing it and reminded myself, keep smiling, it's all for a good cause. I know you miss your baby being this tiny, but the people who are out there who actually need the assistance. And guys, if you're touched, of course you can reach out. I can give you details on how you can also reach the families that we did touch that particular day. I'll be accompanied today by my brothers, my daughter, my husband, my greatest support system throughout everything that I have to go through. So I can't wait for you guys to come along. Of course, the other areas which are very sensitive, we couldn't shoot in, but I'll try to do my best. Kama kawaida, I had to take you the whole way through so that you can be part of the process and feel like you're part of the change we wanted to feel that we are making on this particular day. As September is coming to an end, for me as a September baby who's like born in the late days, almost the 30th, but I'm not going to tell you specifically when, but of course the M-Pesa line is open. Send a birthday money. Yeah, we love to be able to feel people feeling loved and being appreciated for who they are, what they do. And in this particular instance, I felt a very strong conviction in my heart that I have to be there for these girls and boys. So previously, what has always been happening when I wanted to give to charity, I would just take my stuff to Kenya Red Cross, the nearest one around me, and I'd have them to take to whatever organizations they feel they needed. But this particular year, I wanted to be actively involved, to take this stuff myself to the place. So I had to Google to see, because I didn't know of actual homes. So I had to Google, and I found one. And we got there. And mind you, it was raining. Shout out to my girl Ashley for this cool shirt. She actually made two of this, one for myself and one for my husband. I think she thought even my husband was a September baby, because I'm normally so loud about how I'm born in September. And so when we got the matching t-shirts, it was like, is it because you're also born in September? My husband has one. Or is it because you're celebrating this babe who's born in September? Anyway, lest we forget what we had come here for today, which basically is just to be there for these particular kids and to be able to offer our things. Just a piece of information: the center is actually in Doldol, where the kids stay, but they have their offices here in Nanyuki town. So you can always just come and drop your stuff there. You can hear their stories. And by the way, you don't only have to give food items or clothing or whatever. You can do a lot, including adopting one, where you can try to pay their school fees and things like that. So, of course, when you get there, you'll be told a brief history about the home, and then you get to sign your name and, of course, whatever you have brought in. It was such a humbling moment for me and my family, because sometimes we overlook how we are privileged as people, and we forget that there are other people who did not wish to be in such circumstances, but they have found themselves in that circumstances. And every time I feel like I'm celebrating my birthdays like I'm born afresh, and I tend to think, what if I was born in a different place and I had to be in these circumstances? Would I have people who will be there to assist me, hold my hand, and tell me that everything is going to be fine? And that's the only thing that keeps me motivated to want to be there for them too, because I reckon I would have wished and loved to have somebody at my side. So now we're headed to another center, which is a rescue center. Just a disclaimer, you can't shoot inside there because it's quite sensitive. These are kids who have been rescued. These are infants under 2s who maybe the mother had circumstances, or the mother passed on, or they couldn't just look at the mother and the child was found abandoned alone. So they rescue these kids and they stay with them and nurture them until they can take them to the next level. So yeah, it's such a humbling experience. Personally, as an aspiring pediatrician, I do love kids, and everybody who knows me knows how much I do love kids. And this was a very, 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 very a close place to my heart, and it made me extremely very emotional. Just to think of this young baby who might not be having parents, and especially their mom, and it's a lot. But I'm happy that you guys have been able to take us through all this journey. I'm happy that we've been able to interact on these social platforms. September haijaisha, guys. Despite the fact that hata mimi nataka M-Pesa ya birthday, we can do something together just as Dr. Saru community. See if you're touched, get in touch, please, and let's see how we can help these mothers in that particular home that I came from, because there you can directly have either the mother and the child, or that's the mother, or there are even boys in that particular center. But for this one, for the rescue home, these are just infants. So of course, if need be, reach out and let's see how we can be able to be of assistance to these babies. Otherwise, it's been a very lovely month. I love all the people have been sending me wishes, birthday wishes, as early as 15th and 10th. Geti, Surumo, shout out yourself. You wanted to be in the video, now you're in the video. So, I mean, like, there's so many people, I can't mention all of you, but I'm so glad that you have been part of my life and you have been there to really just help your girl out whenever she needed it. And today is just about the kids. So, yeah, we're here looking to stay with the kids, bembeleza them kidogo, see if we can feed some of the kids that are around in the house. That's what we did. My daughter didn't want to leave. She wanted to be part of that team, and she loves kids. I think she takes it from her mama. But at the end of the day, it was a very, very fruitful day. The rain blessed us. We felt extremely lucky to be able to be in a position to receive as well as to give. I hope you have a fantastic week. Love and love. It's Dr. Saru. Doo-doo.